These are the Creative Grids Charming 5 square templates. There will be eventually a series of 12 of these that work all with each other, but we'll show you individually how each one of them works to make its own unique block. Because they are creative grids, they're designed with the famous non-slip embedded grip, and in this case it's all the way around the perimeter of each template, and it's 1/4 of an inch wide, which first holds the shape, holds the fabric in place as you're rotary cutting, and also it defines for the quilter the seam allowance so she can see right up front where her seam will be on her piece of fabric. These have been designed to be used with 5-inch charm squares as well as 5-inch strips of fabric or scraps or yardage, whatever it is that the seamstress has in mind for the project that she wants to complete. The templates are each packaged individually, and the instructions are included as well as a free pattern for a table runner. Each one has its own different pattern. When you use the template, they're very visual, so they're designed to aid the quilter, which tends to like to see the picture rather than read the words. So you see a picture of what the shape is, and you see a picture of what the block will be when it's sewn. And for the secondary pieces that are added to the pieces of the template plastic, there's just stamped right onto the template itself the pieces that are needed, as well as an indication of how they're to be cut. When you are getting ready to sew these or to cut these, in the center of a lot of the different pieces you've got a reference line, which helps if you choose to specifically fussy cut along your fabric, or if you want to use these on already pieced blocks that you want to subcut into other units. So to use the tool, you position it on your 5-inch square, you rotary cut away the extra along the outside edge of your template. It gives you the second piece here. After you've done that, you look on your ruler and it tells you, in this case, you're going to cut 2 2.5-inch squares from a different 5-inch piece or a different piece of fabric. It shows you that you cut them diagonally once, and then you sew them to the 4 cutaway corners of your template. When you open your template and you press it flat, you've got a 5-inch square, which is what you started with before you were doing any cutting. This feature is going to allow you to be able to mix and match any of these templates that I'm going to show you with any of the uncut 5-inch charm squares that you might have in your stash or purchase in charm packs.
All of the Creative Grids rulers shown all come with detailed, step-by-step illustrated instructions.